Good morning, this is Randall with the Philippines Project, and I'm coming to you here, Iloilo City in the Philippines. And I just wanted to have a nice little video this morning about some of you guys may be thinking about coming over here and what kind of challenges am I going to face. One of my biggest concerns was the heat, and that's what I want to talk about today. 3 things you can do to beat the heat here in the Philippines, because you may say, well, I remember when I was young, I was able to stand the heat, and I'm the same way. I mean, I grew up in the 60s and 70s like a lot of you probably did, or maybe a little bit later, who knows. Maybe you're here in the Philippines now, but that was one of my main concerns, was how I could beat the heat, right? So basically I can think of probably 100 ways to try to beat the heat here in the Philippines, but some of the key points that you really need to think about. Number 1, if you're going to be out about in the day, pick and choose your times. Like right now it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm very comfortable standing out here. Now, if you want to go to the market, if you want to go pick up some food, if you want to buy your daily stuff that you need, go to the market now. Go to the market, get out, take your walk in the morning. 5:30 in the morning is a great time to take your walk. It's a great time to enjoy the Philippines. You'll see people up, early. You'll see them up sweeping in front of their house. You'll see, dogs running down the street. You'll see children, you see people sometimes still asleep, maybe, who knows. But if you want to beat the heat, start in the morning, and I'm going to add to that point number 1, to beat the heat, is pick your times of day. Start in the morning, but also during the heat of the day. I'd say from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 4 o'clock here, 4:30. It's just pretty hot and humid during the day. So, you can kind of do the same thing in the evening. You can, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, it's going to start to get dark, and the day's going to start to wind down some. So, that's also a good time for you to be out and doing your stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, a lot of days I'll just come up here on the top of the house on the patio, and, I can enjoy my time. I can grill out. I can, just spend time with family. I can do whatever. We can work on our plants up here, and it's a good time between 4:30 and 6 o'clock, 6:30, and then that's when kind of here, at least, that's when the mosquitoes will start to come out a little bit, and the wind dies down. It seems like just about every day, about 4:30, from 4:30 to 6:30. Is your best time, and after that the winds die down. It kind of gets real humid, and you want to get back inside. We've in our living room, we've got I've got an air conditioner that I can use, so and I use that, and that leads me to step number 2. A lot of people think, well, shoot, I can live on nothing there in the Philippines. I don't need air conditioning. I don't need all these things. But you may have not needed it when you were young and maybe 18 years old. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you don't now. I don't know you that well. I don't know you at all. But, I have found myself, I grew up, again, probably a lot like a lot of you. We didn't have air conditioning up till I was, probably 7th or 8th grade, So I could kind of say to myself, I don't know if I need air conditioning or not, but I'm going to go there and I'm just going to tough it out. And you might be able to do that. You might just do that. But my guess is you probably won't be able to do it. And another thing, here it's a little different. The sun is stronger. I don't know really how to explain it, but if you walk out in the sun here, as opposed to being in the sun like in the United States, it's a little more severe situation here for the sun. You'll get burned up, you'll get exhausted. I find myself, even if I walk during the day, you just get tired. It will wear you out. The heat and the humidity will wear you out. Now, you know, I kind of enjoy the weather here, but I got to pick my times, and I've got to choose my times when I want to do it. So, you know, that's part of that, you know, beating the heat. Choose your times of day. Number two, I guess it's probably, I already said this, but number two is, you know, have air conditioning. You need to get out of the heat. You need to get out and you need to get rested. And you're not going to get good rest if you're always sweating. You know, you're not going to be able to sleep. The windows are open, you're going to get mosquito bit, you know, and these kind of things will wear on your mind and it will wear on your psyche, you know, and you won't be as happy here as if you can wake up like I did this morning. I woke up about 4:30 and, you know, I'm rested, you know, I'm ready to meet the day. I get up, I take a shower. You know, air conditioning is so important for an older guy here in the Philippines or anybody that can afford it. You know, you really need to have that time of air conditioning, and it costs me a little bit of money. You know, I have a good sized house here, and I have 3 air conditioners. I don't let them run all the time, but if I want to take my time and I want to cool off, I'm going to use that air conditioner because I need that. I need that respite away from the heat and the humidity and the elements. It's not just heat and humidity, it's dust, it's noise, it's everything that the onslaught that hits you here in the Philippines when you're here. So, you know, air conditioning is number 2 at least. I'd say number 3, just get ready to take several showers a day. You know, I would say probably on average I take 2.5 showers a day. I took one this morning. I guarantee if I go out and do something early this morning, and yesterday I went to the market and I came back after about an hour and a half and I was just soaked head to toe. Now, am I going to sit in the house and be comfortable and be in a good frame of mind, you know, if I haven't had a shower and I'm all sticky and just feel like a mess? I just can't operate like that. So, you know, I take a shower, I get a little snack or whatever, and I go back to my room and I'll do my business or whatever on the computer. I'll watch videos, whatever you want to do, but get cooled back down. But those showers are really a big thing. So, you know, number 1, pick your times of day. Number 2, have a good air conditioning system. Don't think you're going to come here without it. You know, you might, but you're a better man than me, and there's a lot of better men than me. But 3, yeah, take plenty of showers. Take 2 to 3 showers a day, you know. So if you go out in the morning, come back, you can take a shower. You know, stay in the house, whatever you want to do, piddle around. But whatever, you can relax, you know. But then, you know, in the afternoon, you go out and do something, 4:30 to 6:30, something like that, and, you know, you're going to be hot and sweaty, and you're not going to want to go to bed that way. So I'm going to get off here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know the video's a little bit scattered around. It's just kind of a freestyle video. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you like my content, please subscribe and hit that like button. That like button is like a magic button for YouTubers. If you smash the like button, it kind of helps the algorithm to get the video out to other people who are looking for content like this. So again, I appreciate you guys. You know, there's guys that have been commenting on my channel. Ron, I want to give you a big thumbs up. Mr. Chavez, there's Mr. Poggy. You know, you've been a great commenter. He's all the way from Silicon Valley. You know, so you guys and a lot of guys, I never have really done shout outs. It's not to disrespect anybody else. I've got a lot of great commenters, and all of you guys. I've got a lot of Filipino commenters, you know, that get on here, and so I really appreciate you guys, and have a great day.